Hi, I'm Dr. Gene Johnson, the president of From Slavery to Success Empowerment, the home of the From Slavery to Success Empowerment movement. This is an apostolic move of God that's designed to reposition Black people in America to be able to experience a totally different level of success and power in America and in the world so that we can continue to take care of our business. Now, the purpose of this video is to introduce and to give you an overview of one of our very important components of this movement, and it is the From Slavery to Success Empowerment Network. It's really important that in order for us to affect positive change, to move ourselves from the slavery mode to the success mode, we have to have a playing field. It's not just what you know. If you don't have the opportunity to demonstrate what you know, what good is it? And so that's what this network is all about. Now, this network is America's #1 success empowerment social media network for Black Americans. Let's say it this way. It's an incubator for positive change of a people. Now, there are about 42 million Black Americans. Can you imagine what we would be able to be, do, and have if we would only come together? Well, that is what the purpose of this network is designed to do. Now, who is this network for? This is only for Black Americans who want to, as I said a minute ago, be more, do more, and have more in every area of their lives. Finally, we have a social media network that's just for us. No more wading through all of the types of disgusting posts to get to those that encourage, inform, and uplift you. Not throwing any rocks at anybody else, but on some of these social media platforms, the things that you have to sift through in order to even get to your own message, it's ridiculous. Okay? Now, another reason why this is so important is for us to be able to experience this next level of success that God wants us to have. We have to have and be in control of our own communication vehicles. Just recently with all of the unrest and between Black people and the law enforcement, with all of the shootings and the killings. I remember the story of the one where I believe it was in Florida where the young man was stopped by a police officer, and he told the police officer he had a permit to carry a gun. He told him that, and then the police officer asked for his identification, and so when the young man went to reach for his identification, the police officer shot him. And the young lady was just on Facebook at that particular time, and she was streaming the whole thing live. Well, there was a big uproar, and because it was live, it went viral, and people were starting to complain. But then something happened that I think a lot of us, we tend to overlook. Facebook shut it down. They took it off the air. Okay, now no matter what their reasons may be, but wait a minute now, I thought this was a social media network where it was a platform where I can communicate and connect with others and, share what's going on and things like that. So something of that level of importance, how could you just take it down? Okay, and what I'm saying to you is because they are in control and they only want you to talk about what they want you to talk about. And that's one of the reasons why it's so important that we must have our own communication systems where we don't have to ask for somebody else's permission to be able to talk about the things that are important to us. Our message at From Slavery to Success Empowerment is that God wants more success stories in our communities and that He wants us to succeed. Okay? Now, that's the dirty little secret. That's what other cultures, other communities don't want you to understand. Okay? That God wants you to succeed. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. Now, I was talking about kind of a little illustration, but why do we need it? Why do we need to have our own network, our own communication networks? Well, Next level success requires that we must have greater access to be more successful or to be connected with more successful minded people. Okay, that if I can't, I love how George Frazier, awesome man of God, okay, how he talks about connecting the dots. Look, your answer is out there. It's been said that you're only maybe 3 or 4 connections away from every answer you may need. But access is the key. If I don't have access, then I would never be able to connect the dots. The From Slavery to Success Empowerment Network is designed to give us greater access to more success like-minded people. Okay? That I want to be connected with people who think like I think. You follow me? Not the naysayers, not the haters, and that's one of the challenges with typical social media today. It gives a platform to cowards. Well, people are just talking about other people. They're talking about against someone's plan. They don't have a plan, but they're just talking about their plan. Well, that's not what this network is about. This network is for success-minded people. Okay, so if you want to experience a totally different level of success, that's why you, especially being black in America, you want to connect with this network. Now, how does it work? The purpose of this network, okay, is success empowerment, but it's designed to provide maximizers. Now, a maximizer, that's our new brand. One of the things we talk about how over the years, and I'm talking about black folks in America, how we've had many different labels. We've been Negro, we've been colored, we've been black, we've been African American, just to name a few. And a few I won't even mention. But see, the problem has never been at the label level. It has always been at the brand level. Now, the brand is what the label should stand for. Okay, and that is why a lot of different communities and cultures, they have a challenge with black America, is because they don't understand the brand. You follow me? Let the truth be known, a lot of black Americans don't understand the brand. And that is why we have to go through a rebirthing process. And part of the assignment of this network is to create an environment where we can know who we are so that we will be able to know what we need to do so we can get what belongs to us. So that's what this is about. Okay, you're going to be able to communicate and connect with each other by posting your events, your ideas, and all your products and services. You will also be able to stay abreast of what's going on in our community and around the country. You will also be able to create and or join specialty groups to participate in meaningful discussions and so much more. Hey, look, if you are a black person in America and you are serious about experiencing a totally different level of success, then you need to sign up and become a part of the From Slavery to Success Empowerment Network. And here's the best part about it. It's free. It's free to sign up. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the movement. Join the conversation, and let's be empowered together.